السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحلقة 28 من هورايزن الغرب المحظور. لا تنسى تشوف الحلقات اللي قبل وتشترك في القناة إذا مو مشترك، وتضغط زر الإعجاب سواء بتشوف المقطع كامل أو ما شاف المقطع كامل. وبسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نكمل. طيب لا أبي أغير سلاح. أنا رحت وبعد طورت بعض الأسلحة وسويت بعض المهام اللي عشان ألفل، بس ما هي مهام قصة. عشان أطور السلاح، وبرضو طورت شوي من اللبس. فالحين إن شاء الله نبي نروح للمهمة هذه اللي أنا أصلا ناسي وشي، فإذا وصلت إن شاء الله نتذكر الأحداث. فبس كيف لفلت، سويت بعض المهام لهذولي، فيبيلي أنا بعدين هذولي أسويهم، لأنه هذولي خلاص يعني ما يحتاجون إنه أنا أصور المحتوى اللي فيه المهام هذه، زيها زي أي أماكن قبائل ثانية، فمو محتاج إنه تنزل من ضمن الحلقات. بس المهام اللي زي كذا وينه، هذه المهام إن شاء الله القصيرة والجانبية هذه شيء أساسي. فالمهم إننا بنروح هنا وبسم الله. مع وين الطريق؟ خل أول شيء نادي.
Hey, Outlander! These machines got us trapped up here. We lost our weapons in the mudslide.
Sit tight. I'll take care of them.
يعني لازم. لا ليش محطوط ايه؟
Just what I need.
طيب الإنقاذ. بس كذا بعيد. طيب خلينا نقتل هذولي كلهم. إنقاذ الناجين المحاصرين في برج المراقبة. اصبروا يا شباب بالدور. طيب انا ما معي هيل. وين الها ايه بسرعة. اصبر يا ابن حلال، طحت بالموية انا بديش تخرج. وينه اللي يرمي؟ هم واحد انتم. اوكي قاعد اخذ هيل قدامه. حلو. لا هي سهلة، بس انا يبيلي هم سهلين، بس أنا ما كنت استراتيجي بشكل كويس، فنتوطاهم الحين.
The water fills.
Where are you?
We're trapped in this tower. Flood blocked the way we came in. There's a ladder at the top, but we can't reach it.
Okay. I'll find a way to get to you.
I need to get to the ladder at the top of the building.
والله هذولي بعد
There's
نشو.
a way to cross over from the broken one next to it.
نشوف. هذول ثانيين غير اللي هناك. طب لو سحبت هذا.
Can't pull that.
طب نشوف هالأماكن الثانية هذه.
Could try my focus, see what it picks up.
هذولي هنا.
There. People on that overlook. I should see if they're okay.
يلا.
Is he all right?
He will be. There.
But what about the others?
Let me worry about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
You're Natika. So this must be Bleeding Mark.
What's left of it? How do you know this place?
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear told me to find you. He was worried something happened to your supply caravan.
Well, as you can see, we have more important problems than delivering ash blood.
What happened here?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. As you heard, we have many missing, but I need to keep watch on these two.
I can take a look around. If I find anyone, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, grim-faced, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
إن شاء الله. طيب وبعدين؟ طيب يعني هذول يخليهم. قتل الروبوتات. طيب وهذول اللي تو احنا عندهم.
That tree looks like it's about to fall.
Okay.
If I give a little push, it could make a bridge to the broken building. That works.
حلو.
Now I just need to climb inside to get to the top. I should be able to cross over to the survivors from there.
ما يوصل. والله يوصل. طيب وهذا سحب. طيب لا اوكي ما في شيء هنا. لون كذا. طيب طيب ليش هذه؟ عشان الفتحة اللي تحت يعني؟ هذه عشان كذا. هذا من الجهة الثانية. ما في شيء يعني أطلع من هنا بس وين أروح؟
There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump. This will break my fall.
نزول لو سمحتي.
No! That was our only way out!
معليش والله معليش يعني أنا آسف بس ما عليكم أدبركم الحين. نتحدث خلينا نتحدث.
Everyone okay?
You're not one of us. Sorry. Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others? Before we ran in here, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up a watchtower on the north side, near the grotto.
I'll look into it. As soon as you're out, head for the shore. Natika's waiting on an overlook there.
So she survived. Good. We'll join her as soon as we have a way out.
Okay. Sit tight for now.
طيب اوكي. شفتوا ما عندكم الحركات هذه. طيب لا يا ايه اشوف ما في شيء هنا. طيب انا جيت من هنا. طيب اوكي.
I think I can pull that.
طيب اسحبي لازم بعد.
That should do it.
Okay, you should have a way out.
Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
يلا.
It didn't look like Kentok was with this group. Okay, better take care of those
اوكي
machines by the watchtower.
يلا نروح نتضارب معهم. الله يعين. دقيقة. ايش يقول لي ورا؟ وين تبي؟ انقاذ الناجين. في بعد احد باقي؟ من اللي باقي؟ اوكي.
under the water as they are on land.
لا اوه ما في طريق. قوي ضد ضعيف ضد النار والكهرب. طيب نار وكهرب. ضربة انتشارية. اوكي. بعيد. بعدين ما بيقاتلهم بالماء.
I can't override that machine until I find where I called in.
ما اقدر. ما اشوف. اوكي بموت. اهم شيء انقذنا الجماعة. طيب الحين انقذناهم، نروح نتضارب. اطيح.
There. Should be safe with knock now.
We're coming down.
يلا انزلوا. نجمع هيل وجمع وارد بعدين اتكلم معكم.
This is crazy when I get out here.
طيب كذا خلاص جمعنا. ايوه.
Is everyone okay?
Better now, without snap maws prowling around. You sure know how to fight. We saw some of our comrades stuck on the eastern cliffs. They could use a hand too, if you're willing.
Okay, I'll check it out. Have you seen Kentok? Natika asked me to keep an eye out for him.
Last I saw him was before the mudslide hit.
Okay. Head for the shore, on the other side of the village. Natika's there with the other survivors.
Will do. Thanks again.
طيب هنا وشو؟ الذهاب إلى إيش؟ الجروف الشرقية. يلا.
Hey you! Outlander! Up here! We've got wounded up here. Need an easy way down.
Hold on. I'll figure something
سويتوا.
out. I need to find a way for the Tanoks to get down from the cliff.
يلا يلا.
That big crane could help. If we get it into the right position, I could make a bridge for them. That rubble's blocking the base of the crane. Maybe I can clear it if I pull that beam out.
يلا هذانا قاعدين نسحب.
Crane moved a little, but
لا يطيح علي. وشو؟
be stuck on something else. My focus can help me search.
أخي قول تحت. لا يكون تحت الجسر في شيء. إيش؟ ها؟ مين؟ أوه والله ما دريت. الهروب الهروب. ساعة أدور وآخرتها تحت.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it.
تفتيش قاعدة ذراع الرافعة. من هنا
It's not working. Angle's wrong. Don't think I can pull the beam from here. I have to get up higher.
يلا. وشو ورقة فوق. يا رب. يا بنت. الشارع. آسف في سلم. اوكي من هنا.
Could look around with my focus.
وشو فوكس وخلاص قاعدين
There
نسحب.
we go. Oh, damn it. I'm stuck on something. I better climb up and take a look.
بعد في أعلى من كذا. وين أطس؟ أروح هناك. اضغط لا. اوكي والله تلخبطت الدنيا. ابى اضغط مربع ما طلعت المظلة. وش سوي به؟
To drop! Watch out!
We're clear.
ايوه. ظاهر اني واقف غلط ولا لا اشبه.
Plug up the pin. How'd you manage to do that?
حرفنا شغل ناس تفكر. اجل انتم بس قاعدين لا شغل ولا لا ابي اضغط دائرة على اساس انه تنزل لعلها طبحت. اصبر. نعم.
I don't know how you did it.
ما لك شغل.
Thanks for the rescue.
اهلا وسهلا.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it. But he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded. And we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here? Natika's there, tending to the wounded.
Natika. Thank the tin. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next.
يلا بسرعة.
Thanks again, Outlander.
أهلين. من اللي مقترح عليكم هالحلاقة الخايسة الحين؟ الله العظيم مشكلة. وين أروح؟ العودة إلى إيش اسمها هذه؟ يلا. ما لي خلق أسبح.
Falling gently. Okay.
وين والله.
I think that's it for survivors. I didn't see Kentok among them.
اي والله هذاك اللي قالت لنا عليه ما لقيناه.
We have to search.
We will. Rest now. Eiloi, thanks to you, these soldiers are safe. But where's Kentok?
ما
I
لقيناه
didn't see
والله.
anyone who matched his description. Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tanapt are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
لا لا لا، مالي شغل، كل الأسئلة هذه ما تهمني. يلا.
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika.
I'm here.
Where's Kentuck? Did he
عند
make it?
كنتاكي. بايخ.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground. Come, I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
ما فيش مشاكل.
That must be the gouge. Looks like
اوكي،
an old mine.
أول شيء نجمع.
There's a lot of debris blocking the entrance. Maybe Kentuck got swept in there during the flood. I'm gonna have to clear some of it to get inside.
أيوه تقولين.
Time to head in.
الدخول إلى النفق. ادخلي.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
هذا أنت.
Take it easy. You must be Kentuck.
Oh, I was an outlander, no my name.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And Natika, she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So, leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't. I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in. From the surface? But not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I find it, and open it up... You might not be able to move Kentuck, but I think there might be a way to move you.
مات.
Hey. Hey. I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here.
طيب.
That waterfall must be coming from somewhere. I need to get higher up to figure out where it's coming from.
أيوه أوكي. أوه. لا تنام. اتركوا ابن حلال ايش عليك؟ شو اللي ما طحنا، بس قلت بقول يعني لا تنام اوصيه. يعني حسب ما رحت ياخذ فرصة. عقب كل هالعنة يبي يموت هنا. لا يا حبيبي تعبنا على بال ما وصلنا له. اوكي لا وش هو؟ اجل وانا ودي. Hey.
Water's coming from that vent. Dead end. There must be another source.
امشي. طيب قاعدة تقول لك ديدند وانت الا غصب تبي تدخل. ما ايش دراني انا قلت شفت الصندوق خلاص نسيت. تكفين لا تطيحين. نطي ها يا شو. طيب وبعدين يمدي. الله يقلع ابليس خفت. ايوه بعدين اوكي هذا الوش.
There's some metal in that wall across the way. Might be able to pull some of it out.
يمدي.
There's nothing for my pole to latch on to. I think we can reach the other side.
يمدي تمسكين ولا نطيح؟ لا اصبر نط من هنا لهنا. الله ياخذك. توقعت يمديه كذا بنعيد الشريط. اوكي ما شاء الله كلنا قلنا اوكي.
should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source.
اخ اصبري انزلي. انزلي. اي طيب وش في هنا؟ ما في شيء. يا رب. السلم السلم. أيوة.
Water's coming in from there. I can use the fire gleam to break open that wall. This should flood.
لا تموت لا تموت.
Found us a way out. Almost there. Hey, stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting. He wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Eilوي, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I want you to have this.
Thanks. And good luck. Whatever you decide.
طيب 2 بس. طيب المهمة اللي بعده نشوف. هذه وش هذه ما اقدر عشان نحتاج جهاز التنفس. طيب وهذه يلا التحدث إلى تالانا في معسكر هذولاك. طيب يلا نروح.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
يلا إلى القبر.
Thanks, Raggard. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
خلينا نشوف علامة التعجب هذه وش.
I'm surprised to see you honor guide. Good to see you.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway. Never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
South of here. towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
طيب هذه المهمة. والله ليفل 28. طيب.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
ليش يمكن ألعاب نارية طيب.
Walk tall, champion of the cool route.
يلا جاي. أو جاية. يعني بحكم إنه. أوكي.
Thorn Marsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
We met out in the wilds, after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine that was threatening a nearby village. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth, told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
القصة اللي قالتها قبل شوي موجودة في كوميك
للعبة. I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
قصتها هي مع الرجال وقصة الرجال مع صديقته اللي ماتت. كلها موجودة في كوميك. شفتها على الانترنت قبل ما ألعب الجزء هذا. والله حاطين هيل كثير، الوضع يخوف. ها.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
هذا هو.
That's him.
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
You'll have to get alone. Come on. We've got your back.
في فخ هنا، خليه يجي من هنا.
Not now. Grab the ammo.
تعال. أخاف ينفجر بي أنا الحين.
Spotted. This next hit.
اسمع خلنا نتفاهم اصبر. ما في غيري. مات.
My aim's as sure as the sun rises.
لا لا خلص. ولد يا رب. بس كويس يعني ما صرفنا هيل كثير، الأمور تمام. وينه؟ خلنا ناخذ الأشياء اللي نقدر نجمعها منه. دقيقة خلنا نجمع. وين راح؟ كل هذا كبره وين راح؟ يعني ماشي.
Ready for anything now?
You're more a friend. Eiloi?
Yeah.
You're as fierce a fighter as ever. Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Eiloi. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But where are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
ايه ما حنا مسولفين معك، اخلص بس لنواصل المضي.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now.
من جد.
We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Eiloi can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that.
خليهم يجون معنا بنت حلال يدورون بس stay here وإحنا نبلش.
Check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.